Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing a makeup collection video. So this is a very old school, old makeup YouTube, but I love these videos still, and I love watching people's like makeup collection, makeup declutters, anything like that is so interesting to me. And sometimes it reminds you of like products you forgot about. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm just gonna start right off into it. Obviously, I have a lot of makeup, and makeup is like my passion, my hobby. I love it, and I do YouTube, so I have quite a bit of makeup, but yeah. So first starting off, I have IKEA drawers on both sides of my like desk, and then I just have this like, I don't really know what this is. It's like marble, but it's not real marble, and it's just on, it's like screwed into my IKEA drawers. So that's what I use for, this is like my vanity top basically, but it's super easy to clean. Makeup comes off of this super easily. Honestly, I don't have one stain on it, and I have spilt things on it, and I've had it for like 3 years at this point. No, 2 years, I think. I can't remember, but yeah. So I really like having this as like my vanity top. And then up here, I just have like a Kylie Skin refrigerator. So I actually got this as a Christmas gift from a family member. So shout out to Noreen if you are watching this video. But yeah, I just keep this on my desk, and I just have skincare in it. Obviously, I have kind of like it overflowing a little, but I just have like serums, moisturizers, eye mask, face rollers, everything. I have some like eye mask over here. So oh my goodness. So yeah, that's what I keep in this. And I just have brushes, lip liners, and eyeliners. So in here I just keep like smaller face brushes. I have lip liners here, eyeshadow brushes here, and then like small concealer brushes in here. And then I have eyeliners. Yeah, it's all just eyeliners. I have a couple like random pins, but whatever. And then I have my like bigger face brushes, just because like storing these with those, I could never find what I was looking for, so it's just easier to keep them separate. And then over here I just have like a table that I film with, and yeah, that's pretty much all I keep on the top. I like keeping it like pretty clean looking, so that's all I keep up there. In this top drawer I have like skincare, extra skincare that doesn't really like face oils and stuff. I don't put in my skincare fridge. Toners, face mists, those are too big to put in there. And then I just have some like body cream. This is like a mini from Sol de Janeiro, which I love this, but this is actually supposed to be in the bathroom, but I just used it the other night, so I just put it right there for now. And then I have some like sharpeners. A lot of these are Makeup by Mario because I have a lot of his lip liners, and you get one with all of his lip liners and eye pencils, so I have a lot of his. And then I also have some like exfoliating wipes. I don't use these that often, but I just keep these in here. Then I have, so you can see like the face mist and stuff back there, and like my toners and stuff. And then here I have just like lip stuff. I have this is like lip balms, lip treatments. So we have the Summer Fridays, the Lawless. I think this is like, this is from a BoxyCharm, Aqua 4, the Tried and True, and then just like random lip balms. I keep my Laneige one over by my bed, and then I have like a couple more here that were, you know, I really don't know. I think I was just trying to fill up the space here because I only really use one face oil, and it's the Pharmacy Honey Grow. I just got an extra one of these in my Sephora haul. I'll link that down below. I have a Light Lacquer cuticle oil because I've been trying to take care of my nails a little bit more, and I want to use this every day. So if I keep it in here, I'm like more likely to use it. And then underneath, I just have samples. I have Biossance Rose Oil, a Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow, like AHA serum. So then over here I have mascaras. Majority of these are not open. So this is opened, this one's opened, and this one. So this one's the Adam Beauty. It's like the blue one. I just got this. It has concealer on it, from, I guess, my Tarte Shape Tape. It keeps like leaving concealer all over the place, but anyway. But I've just been using the primer. Obviously, I'm not using like blue mascara every single day, so I've been really liking the primer from it, and I've been using it with her mascara. And I have this Rare Beauty one that needs to be thrown out, but for some reason I just can't part with it because I love it so much. So yeah, these are my only ones. Oh, and my Merit Beauty one. I really like this for natural days. I forgot this is open. So those are the ones that are opened. And then underneath we have like Patrick Ta, Stila, Anastasia. What is that? I don't know what this one is. Aether Beauty. I got this in a BoxyCharm. So a lot of these are from BoxyCharm. They send a lot of mascaras, and I don't like having a bunch open at a time. So yeah, I'm really just using like the Adden Beauty one right now. And then over here, I just keep brow stuff. I used to keep it on the top of my desk, but I just felt like it was getting kind of like, I kind of wanted them by themselves because it's getting hard to handle my nails. They're kind of chipping right now, but anywho. It was just getting hard to find things, so I just decided to put it in a drawer. So I do have the concealers that I use for like carving out my eyebrows or eyeshadow primers. So yeah, I just keep these in here because I don't like either of these underneath my eyes. I literally just use them for eyeshadow primer. And then underneath I just have a nail file randomly and some tweezers. I have brow pencils, all different kinds. I have some brow gels. I have Benefit, Kosas, Anastasia, Merit, Persona. I have like a bunch of random ones. I have my brow waxes. I have the e.l.f. and the Anastasia, and yeah, that's pretty much all I keep in here. And then on the side, I just have some Germ-Max. I have a hand cream. I have a headband and some cotton pads, which I literally have one left. So that's great. So that's all that's in this drawer. Okay. So in this second drawer, I just keep like powder products for the cheeks. So I have a bronzers, blush, highlighters in here. I do have a couple creams. I have my L by S cream blushes because they're just kind of awkward to store since they're like this triangle shape. So I just keep them over here with the bronzer. And then I have my Natasha Denona highlight because it kept hitting the drawer when I would close it. So I just keep it over here. I use it all the time. I wonder if I can open it. Ooh, my God. So yeah, I literally use this highlighter all the time. I can't recommend it enough. And then over here I have powder blushes, and then I have some powder blushes here, and then bronzers and highlights. And then this is my one Hourglass blush over here. So obviously I have a bunch of blushes because I am a blush fanatic. So I have some NARS, I have Laura Mercier, I have Flawless, I have my Dior Rosy Glow Blush, I have Pat McGrath, I have Kylie. This is her old formula. I actually really like these. And then I have a Patrick Ta powder blush. And then I have Flower Beauty, Item Beauty, what is this? Sephora Collection, Makeup by Mario. I have my e.l.f. Bite Size Duos. I have, this is a like brand I don't really hear much about. It's called Half Caked. It's, you can get this on Amazon, I think, which is kind of, can I open this? Oh, I can. But the color is so pretty. So yeah, I got this in a BoxyCharm and I really enjoy that blush, and I like have never heard anything about it. And then I have my one Hourglass blush over here. I just got this from Sephora. This is in Sublime Flesh. So pretty. Whoa. Ooh, that was almost terrible. But yeah, the packaging on it's a little bit bulky and it just doesn't fit here very well. So I just put it over here. I don't use highlights a lot anyways, so I don't buy them as often. I have a Hula Light. I have Kosas, Milani, Makeup by Mario, House Labs, Huda Beauty, Hourglass, Fenty Beauty, NARS. This is a Vesca bronzer back here. And then Kylie, again, old formula. And then I have highlighters. So we have a, what is it? Essence. So this is like the Laura Mercier dupe. I use this one a lot too. And then I have Becca. I have Makeup Forever. This is Makeup by Mario. The shade Pearl I use is like one of my most used highlights. It reminds me a lot of Natasha Denona actually, but this one's a little bit more pink, and Natasha Denona is a little bit more like champagne. So yeah, and then we have Fenty Beauty, which I don't use these all the time, but you know, I keep them because they're Fenty Beauty. And then we have the Diamond Bomb, and then we have the House Labs blush. I just posted a TikTok and reel on this because it's just so pretty. So this is technically a highlighter, but I use it for blush. It's like a blush topper. We do have a Wet n Wild right here. And then we have Kylie, we have Ofra, and then this is the Laura Mercier, which is like the high-end version of the Essence. So that is all in this drawer. So yeah, I keep all of that in here, and then the next drawer is my kind of crazy drawer. So just prepare yourself. This is like my most chaotic. So this is my cream blush bronzer highlighter drawer and my face palette drawer. Okay, I've set you guys down for this one so that I can like show you. Since they're getting deeper, I can like actually sit you on my desk and open things. Whenever they're like up here, it's just like too close, you know? So yeah. But so back here I just have face palettes. So I literally have, I have Jaclyn Cosmetics, I have Lunar Beauty, I have Laura Los Angeles. This is one of my favorite blush palettes of all time. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. I literally travel with this palette. I love it. And I also love the Lunar Beauty one. This is the first one. I want to get the second one, but that is what this one looks like. So pretty. And these are probably like my most used blush palettes. Okay, and then we have Melt Cosmetics. We have Makeup Revolution, the Patrick Ta Holiday Palette. You can actually get these as singles now. I will warn you that these are definitely more pigmented than his other, like his original formula. Ugh. Then I have my Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighter palette. I love the highlighters in this, but like why does it have to be this ginormous and bulky? I don't know. I hate that it's so bulky. This is from BoxyCharm. I actually really like this palette. This is Complex Culture. This is the light version of it, and I really like this palette. I use it quite often. I've only had it for, I don't know, like a month maybe. Then we have a MAC Hyper Real Glow palette. I still like this palette even though it is pretty old. I'm pretty sure you can actually still get this, but I've had this for years. I'm sure it's expired. I don't care. I'm keeping it, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. So then we have Artist Couture, we have Juvia's Place, we have Jouer, we have a Complex Culture blush palette, we have Vanny Makeup, their cream palette. I have a Marc Jacobs bronzer. You can't get this anymore, I don't think, but I did get this on sale, which worked out great for me. I have a Charlotte Tilbury powder bronzer. I have the Charlotte Tilbury, wait, is the Charlotte Tilbury here? Yeah, I have the new Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer. I mentioned this in my last Sephora haul, but it didn't come in time for me to show it to you guys. So yeah, I'll probably do a first impressions with it. And then we have the iconic no. We have the Iconic London bronzer. So yeah, I just keep, these are so ginormous. That's my only thing, is like, they're just ginormous. I'm glad that you get like a big pan size because they're so expensive, but they are a little hard to store because they are 3 times the size of a normal bronzer. So I have to store them down here with my blush palettes and like my face palettes. And then we have the One Size bronzer palette. We have one of my holy grail all-time favorites, Patrick Ta cream bronzer and blush, or no, cream bronzer and cream contour. What am I saying? Powder bronzer and cream contour duo. And then we have two One Size blushes. These are not my favorite, but they're pretty big, so I have to keep them over here. And then we have some sticks. So I have the Makeup by Mario blush and bronzer stick, and then I have the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter and Enlighten. I have been loving this ever since I got it from Sephora. We have the Rare Beauty cream bronzer in the shade Power Boost, and I have to keep these over here because I just don't have, oh, everything is falling, because I just don't have room over here, and they're pretty big and bulky, so they tend to just like take up a lot of space. And then this one just, I don't know what it is about this one, but it constantly falls over every time I try to put it over here, and it just knocks everything down, so I just keep it in this little corner over here. And then we have sticks. So we have cream and liquid. I have Rare Beauty. I have quite a few shades. Let me grab them. From Rare Beauty, I have, what are these? I have Grateful, Faith, Happy, and Bliss. I know Happy is like very viral right now. And I actually have a little sample I got for my birthday last year, and this is in the shade Adore. It's such a pretty, it's almost like if you mix these two together, you get like this one. But yeah, it's just little baby ones, so I just stick it right there. Then I have all my e.l.f. putty blushes, e.l.f. putty bronzer. I have a Merit highlighter stick. I love this. I have Jacqueline Cosmetic sticks. I have Anastasia Beverly Hills stick blushes. I have the Say liquid blushes. I did have the shade Poppy, but if you watched my Sephora haul, you've seen what happened with that one, so I'll have to pick up a new one. And then I have the Huda Beauty cream, what are these called? Cheeky Tint blush sticks. I really love these. I feel like they're showing up a little darker on camera than they really are. And then I have my Rodeo blush drops in the shade Frosted Pink. And over here we have creams. So I have bronzers, blushes, I have Huda Beauty, we have Makeup by Mario, Say, Fenty, Anastasia, Jacqueline Cosmetics. And then that's all my cream blushes or cream bronzers. And then we have Tower 28 blushes. I have this little trio from Alley Oop. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I've only used it once, but that is what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of Tarte. Then we have a little Fenty Beauty cream blush in the shade Strawberry Drip. We have Rare Beauty. I have Nearly Berry and Nearly Apricot. So that is them. They're a little awkward to store too, even though it's really cute packaging. It's just a little bulky. Then we have Melt Cosmetics. I have Honey Thief, Sandy Cheeks, and Pink Sands. Then we have one of my favorites, which is Rose Ink. I just got the new one in. Again, this came broke, so yeah. I have Dahlia, or no, Delilah. I have Heliotrope. I have, wait, this is Heliotrope. This one's Camilla. And then my other one is Foxglove, which is the very first one I got. Last one is Foxglove, which is my oldest one. The other ones I just literally I've had for like a couple weeks. And then we have Dominique Cosmetics. We have Kosas. We have Natasha Denona. Then we have all of my Patrick Ta cream and powder blush duos. I love these. I use these a lot. So yeah, I have quite a few of those. I literally have all of them because they're just some of my favorites. So that is everything in this drawer. Next drawer is eyeshadow palettes. So these are the ones I use a lot, and I keep them kind of like up here. Back I have a Laura Lee palette. I have KKW. These are the old ones. You can't get these anymore. I have Anastasia. We have like Modern Renaissance, Soft Glam, Jackie Aina, Carly Bible. I have a Too Faced palette. I have Dose of Colors. Then I have some, these I just got in a BoxyCharm this month. So I got a Natasha Denona palette, and this is the Cupid palette. So I think it's the mini version of the Love palette, I think. I can't remember. And then we have the Ofra palette. This is also like kind of a purpley, kind of like a similar tone. Actually, those are very similar, and this is in the Symphony. Oops. Palette. So I just have stuck these right here because I don't really know what to do with them yet. And then I have an Anastasia cream liner in this in black. I have a Ace Beauty single shadow. This is in the shade Ice Latte. I have a KVD brow pomade that I use as a liner, and this is in medium brown. Then we have a Dose of Colors eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Night Sky. So yeah. Then I do randomly have a Galactic liquid eyeshadow in the shade Glam. We have right here, we have Dominique Cosmetics, Lunar Beauty, Natasha Denona, Huda Beauty, a Siade palette, a palette from Kenya Ontiveros Beauty. I don't know how you pronounce that. Then we have Patrick Ta, Makeup by Mario, and then we have 3 Huda Beauty palettes. I have the mint one, I have the khaki one, and then we have the Wild Jaguar palette. And then on the very bottom, I just have other palettes that didn't fit up there or like bigger. So we have a lot of ColourPop here. I have these like shadow shields. I don't know if I'll use these, but I got those in a BoxyCharm. Then I just have like a Nicole Guerrero highlight palette. This is OG, the one from when they first came out. Ugh. I have a Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag palette. I have the updated version of the top one, but this is the old one. I have my Anastasia contour kit. She has seen better days. Then back here we just have other palettes. I have an OPV Spotlight palette. I have a Z palette that just has some like Ofra shadows, blush, and highlights in it. Then we have my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. These I don't use anymore. Obviously they're super old, but they're just nostalgia, you know. Like this is so old, but I just can't get rid of it. Then I just have a Mirror, a Sephora palette, an Anastasia, a Morphe, just different things. And then we have a Lorac palette, a really pretty palette from Elise Beauty, I think is how you say it. It has some like really pretty like shimmery topper shades. Then we have a couple ColourPop palettes. I have Fade and Hue. I have It's a Mood. I have my Stone Cold Fox, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the original one. Then we have the second one. And then we just have another Morphe palette down there. It's like the 350 or something. And then we have some liquid shadows. I have like a Stila. And then we have some Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liners. I have some Makeup by Mario, like the shadow solution or whatever that goes with his metallics palette that I literally never use. So that's all that is in this IKEA drawer like unit. So now we're going to move on to that side. In the top drawer, this one is not exactly the most organized. All of this is like face primers, face like setting spray. So I have my sponges that are a little bit dirty, don't mind that. And then we just have I try to keep these organized, but it's just a little bit hard, especially like if I get more, or like packaging like this. Like this is the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops, which I really love these, but the packaging on this is just so awkward to store. It takes up a lot of room in these containers, so that's why I just keep it out here with my setting sprays, which I have the Urban Decay All Nighter, which is like my holy grail. Then we just have this Rose Water setting spray from Maven Beauty that I honestly like hardly ever use. And then we just have, this is more like hydrating and like glowy ones. So we have like Summer Fridays. We have the Summer Fridays sunscreen. We have the Too Faced Hangover RX, which I still love this primer. The Element Superfood. We have the Rodeo Glow Drops. We have the Maybelline. What is this? Maybelline Fit Me. This is like the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops. We have the Too Faced Hangover RX, which I still love this primer. The Element Superfood. We have the Rodeo Glow Drops. We have the Maybelline. What is this? Perfector 4-in-1, the Say Super Glowy Gel, Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Falls Filter, duh. We have a Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer, and then I just put the Rare Beauty Pore Minimizing Primer just to keep them together. And then in the back, we just have a couple samples. I have like this Glam Glow that I don't think you can get anymore, the MAC Strobe Cream, a Tarte Glow On, which is a really good dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Falls Filter. That's everything in that one. And then this one is more like pore minimizing. So I have a little mini size of the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. This is the Instant Retouch Primer. Then we have the one size. We have Smashbox L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, one of the best drugstore primers I have found. Tarte Timeless Smoothing, e.l.f. Matte. No, this is it the Matte Poreless Putty? Yeah, the Matte Putty Primer was, again, one of the best drugstore primers. This is like a little glowy balm from Earth Harbor. I've never heard of this brand, but I got a BoxyCharm. Then we have like a Touch and Soul glowy primer. So that's what's in that one. So this is Laura Mercier blurring. We have a Dominique Cosmetics blur and moisturized serum primer. Then we have a gripping primer from Cover FX. We have the Hard Candy. Oh wait, I forgot about this. This is so good. You can get this at Walmart. This is the hydrating primer. It's the makeup grip. Better than the Milk Makeup in my opinion. And then we have the Milk Makeup. Then we have just some like restocks back here. So I have like Urban Decay setting primers. I got this during the Sephora sale. I have like the Benefit Gimme Brow. I have a Charlotte Tilbury mini setting spray. And then an extra of the Kosas brow gel. So yeah, everything in this drawer is just primers. And then I just keep extra sponges right there, and I just put my sponges in there. I don't know where the other one went. So yeah, next drawer is foundations and concealers. Ooh, I know, me too. So I used to keep my powders in here, but I actually have them in the other drawer because I was just getting more foundations and I need more room and concealers. So yeah, so this is honestly just like a hodgepodge of foundation. So we have some NARS, we have Makeup Forever, Rare Beauty, we have Smashbox, a NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I love that, especially for covering up like acne. This was really nice. A Wet n Wild foundation. Then we have Charlotte Tilbury, A Cosmetics Hourglass, which is the new one. I kind of want to do a first impressions on that. Let me know if you want me to. Too Faced Born This Way, Kosas, and then Fenty Beauty, L'Oreal. My favorite drugstore foundation is the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation, Anastasia, Lancome, the new Karen Glow, and then we have the Lancome Matte. And then back here I have like, most of these are like tinted moisturizers. So we have like Benefit Tinted Moisturizer, the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation, the Huda Beauty Faux Filter, which I actually decluttered and then I regretted it. So then I got the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation, Fenty Beauty. I have a L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation. It's just in a squeezy tube, so I feel like it just fit back here with these. Then we have the Bite Beauty Changemaker foundation, which I think you can get this discounted because they're going out of business, I think. I don't know. And then, yeah, so then I just have my Fenty Beauty Ease Drops. And then we have the Cali Ray Free Dreaming Skin Tint, which is one of my favorites. What did I do with my Benefit? Or Bare Mineral. Did I say Benefit? This is Bare Minerals. I'm pretty sure I said Benefit. Okay, and then over here, full focus, I just have some, like, this is foundation samples that I've gotten from Sephora, or like concealer samples. Then concealer that's fell, so this is the Rose Ink Concealer. Then we have like the new Huda Beauty one, Too Faced, Makeup Forever, Ilia, NARS, One Size, Kosas, ELF, L'Oreal, just a bunch of random ones. And then back here I have Too Faced, Item Beauty, and then a Too Faced concealer I use as bronzer, or like cream bronzer, a CoverGirl concealer, and yeah. And then the next drawer is lips. So in here we have my bullet lips is mostly what is in here, and then powders. So I was just getting too many powders, so I needed somewhere else to put them, and I don't love them being here, but I haven't figured out where else I could put them. So I just have like, these are foundation powders or pressed powders. So I have like a NYX face palette that I mostly just use the inner eye powder for. Makeup Forever, ELF, Fenty, One Size, KVD. So I just keep those here. And then over here we have, let me like snap them up. We have Laura Mercier, Milani, Huda Beauty, or no, that's Maybelline, Huda Beauty, Fenty Beauty, Anastasia, One Size, Ciate, Lorac. So I'll just keep all my loose setting powders and my pressed powders in here. And then over here we have MAC. I love MAC lipsticks. They will forever be in my collection. They're just some of my favorites. Then we have Charlotte Tilbury, we have Anastasia, we have Makeup by Mario, we have Ilia, I think this is a Lawless lipstick, NARS tinted lip balms, Fenty Beauty, what's they called? Sleek Slip Shine lipsticks or whatever, a little Fenty Beauty lipstick that I never bought the case for, and I just have this little lipstick here. Then we have a Hank and Henry lipstick that is so pretty. Hold on, look at how so pretty this is. I've never used it. And then over here we have Huda Beauty. Oh, I have my ELF little lipstick here, which is one of my favorites. This is in the shade Cream. It's literally like $2. But we have Huda Beauty matte lipsticks, Huda Beauty satin or like cream lipsticks. We have Rose Ink lipsticks. This Maybelline Nude Lust lipstick is one of my favorites too. Then we have Rare Beauty, a Makeup by Mario Glowy Lip Serum in the shade Bare Glow. We have Melt Cosmetics, Rare Beauty, like the little like liquid lipstick balm things. This is a brand I got in BoxyCharm. This is Context Beauty lipstick. We have a Smashbox lipstick, Patrick Ta lip gloss. Oh, so pretty. This is the only lip gloss I have up here other than the Merit lip oil. And then we have 2 Merit lipsticks. So that is everything in that drawer. And then the last drawer, because the bottom one is just like personal stuff, like that's not makeup related at all. So the last one has liquid lipsticks and lip glosses. Very back I have backup. So skincare stuff that I got on BoxyCharm or skincare backups that I have bought myself are back here. So I know, crazy. But over here we just have a little container, and I just put some lipsticks or lip glosses that kind of are like longer packaging on they hit the drawer, or they're just kind of awkward to store. So we have Fenty Beauty, Maybelline, Sephora, ColourPop, just things like that. And then over here we have liquid lipsticks. So I have Too Faced, I have MAC, we have some lip glosses. So we have Essence, we have Marc Jacobs, Buxom, which are my favorites. The shade Dylan is literally so good. You can tell how much I've used it. One of my all-time favorite lip glosses. We have Milani, and then we have Too Faced, and then we have Fawn Beauty, which is by Katie Fawn here on YouTube. And then over here we have more liquid lipsticks. I have Anastasia, I have Laura Geller. These are Jaclyn Cosmetics. And then here are Kylie. So these are her old ones. I've had these for quite a while, but I just store them with the lip liners. I love the bold colors. I will say I don't wear the nudes as much, but the bold colors I wear anytime I want a bold lip, because I love a bold lip in a liquid lipstick formula. So yeah, fall time, I'm gonna be like over here a lot. And then over here we have some lip glosses. So we have Alamar Beauty, we have Jaclyn Lip Oil, Tarte, Kylie, like her new formula, which isn't my favorite. We have Fenty Beauty Holiday Minis, a Fenty Beauty Clear Lip Gloss, and then the Fenty Beauty Liquid Lipstick. Again, just awkward to store. So yeah, we have the creams, we have the Heat lip glosses, then we have just the regular gloss bombs, and then we have the Maybelline lip glosses. Again, some of my favorites. I love these. So that is everything in that drawer. Okay guys, so that was all of my drawers. That was everything that I have up top. And yeah, that is all of my makeup collection. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.